Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be using some new colors from Sundara Nails, and these two colors here are part of the Jellyfish collection, and I'm completely obsessed with the new Jellyfish line. If you saw last week's upload, we played with some of the new HEMA-free gel polishes and created a really pretty simple Jellyfish mani, but today we are going to be diving into some of the Jellyfish dip powders, and I'm just so excited because I think that these Jellyfish trends are so fun, and these colors right here are super pretty. And the pink that we're using right here, lion mane, it's giving me all those tropical vibes. And then we're going to be using that beautiful orange here in a few moments called Immortal. So here is one dip of that beautiful pink, and you're going to see how buildable that these dip powders are, and you're going to be able to do so much with these dip powders. You're going to be able to do a lot of things. So if you love doing nail art or any like decals or anything like that, these are going to be your jam because they're so buildable. You can build it up by using these jelly powders, doing 1 dip, 2 dips, or 3 dips, and you're going to see all 3 dips in action here, so you can really see the color payoff and how these powders perform with each dip. So we are using the Gentle dip liquids today, and I just wanted to touch base on them. I do love these liquids so much. I use them all the time, and I never had any issues or anything with them. And this set that I'm using here, it's probably about, I would say maybe about 5 months old. I do have 2 different bases. I use one for glitter, and then I use one for solids like we're using for today to help prevent contamination. So my dip liquids tend to last me a little bit longer, just because I do use 2 different ones. And that's just preference for me. That's just to ensure that I'm keeping my solid with no extra glitter or anything like that. But I have not had any issues or anything with my liquids. I will say the only thing that I do recommend when you are using the Gentle dip liquids is that you are making sure that you are wiping that brush off before you go ahead and stick it back in the bottle when you're going in with your second dip. That's really going to help prevent contamination, because if you do get any of that powder into this Gentle dip base, it's gonna start looking a little bit stringy. And then over time, it's going to contaminate that whole bottle. So just be extra cautious when you are using these liquids, when you are going in with your second or third dip, that you are making sure that you are taking extra time to really brush off that brush before you go ahead and stick it in the bottle. And then also make sure you are keeping that cap secure on that bottle. I know a lot of times we are all scared that we are going to keep the bottles too tight and then we're not going to be able to open them because they're going to seal shut. But you can put a little bit of cuticle oil on the rim of your bottle, and then just make sure that you're keeping your liquids sealed tightly, and that's going to help preserve your Gentle base coat and your top coat. So enough chit chat. Let's dive in back to these beautiful colors. So you can see here we are dipping into this beautiful orange, and it is stunning. Now it is amazing with 1 dip, but 2 dips is even better. It is giving me all those orange creamsicle kind of vibes, and I'm totally here for it. So you can get these new Jellyfish dip powders in the gel, which is that beautiful HEMA-free formula, and there are 10 different colors, and they are super fun. And then there are 7 different colors when it comes to the dip powders. So options are going to be endless. So you have best of both worlds. You have your dip powders in the Jellyfish collection, and you have your gels. So super fun. And I feel like these Jellyfish collection colors are just really fun for summer, and these colors are just right. And I really like how sheer they are, but they almost make your nails look like super like sleek and like flawless with this jelly look, and I'm totally loving it. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply Activator to these nails here, and you're gonna see these dip powders come to life as all these beautiful jelly powders kind of melt together into one. But I really like how simple this is, and this mani is very tropical, and look at that. So I just love these colors. So I am going to finish up the filing and buffing off camera, and I will say that these dip powders, when it came to filing and buffing, I really had minimal filing and buffing to do. I really just cleaned up the sides and the free edge and make sure that Everything was looking good and kind of reshaped, but I did not have any problems with filing and buffing. It was actually super easy. So now we're going in with one of my favorite top coats to finish up this mani. If you don't want to use a gel top coat, just go in with your dip liquids, but I'm completely obsessed with the gel top coat from Sundara Nails. And here's the finished mani, and I'm totally loving it. It is the perfect sheer jelliness, and it is giving me all those tropical vibes, like I said before. And you remember those jelly sandals that were like super popular in like the early 90s? It is definitely giving me jelly sandal kind of vibes, but I feel like you can do so much with these colors, especially the blues. You're going to be able to do a lot of fun nail stuff with that because it's has like that ocean water kind of look to it. So super fun. So I will go ahead and link everything that we used in today's mani in the description box below. And I will also link images at the end of the video so you can see all the other jelly colors that Sundara Nails has to offer. And I will see you in the next upload.